What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. And today, before we start the video, of course, hope he's having a very good day today. So today, we're going to talk about the free LR that you can get during the Worldwide Celebration. And as you guys can see from the beautiful, I guess, picture that I made right here, which is going to be the thumbnail. This is going to be the characters that's going to be on the banner, which I'm going to predict. This is going to be a prediction video, but this is going to be a guaranteed banner for characters to pull a free LR. Now, I was actually going to put LR Bulma, which I will put later on my reasons why, but for now, I decided to put here Golden Frieza as the LR. And so we actually take a look here at the Dokkan now during the announcement. You'll see here that we actually zoom in right here. At the left-hand side, there is the guaranteed special 50 summon tickets right there. So that means we are going to go ahead and get this banner. Now, how this actually works is that we're actually going to get this into 3 phases. So you can only summon on this banner in phase 3. Because as we look at last year, when this actually started, this was basically how it actually worked out. So could be the exact same breakdown. So in phase 1 or the first part of the celebration, we got 7 tickets. And in part 2 of the celebration, we actually got here 25 tickets. And we also have your part 3 actually got here 11 tickets, which would give us here 43 tickets. But we also get your 7 tickets from login, so that gives us a total of 50 tickets. Now, how this banner actually works is that basically, if we actually take a look at last year, you are guaranteed to get here 1 LR, as it says right here. Now, there's actually going to be 2 versions of this. There's actually going to be one for 200 Dragon Stones and one where you actually use your tickets. Now, obviously, you definitely do not want to waste any Dragon Stones on this banner because you want to use these Dragon Stones for, of course, the new LRs, Vegito and Zamasu, or Rose and Super Trunks, whichever order that they actually come out here. So, definitely do not waste your stones. It's like a big waste of your money because the thing is that you are featured to pull an LR on this banner, but the one that you specifically want is probably going to be very slim because there's just a bunch of other LRs on this banner. Now, actually taking a look at this breakdown of the banner, as far as the featured units, there are going to be here 12 units in this banner. And then, of course, you have your one LR that you're going to get from this whole bunch. So this is going to be the old version. So as far as the characters are going to be on the banner, as far as the LRs, we're actually going to pull up the 8th anniversary 77 ticket multi because it should include every LR in that banner. So we're going to have here, of course, Golden Frieza, Goku, and Gohan. We're also going to have here as well, potentially, we can also get your LR Bulma, which is kind of like why I decided not to put her in the thumbnail of this video. But you can see there's just a lot of LRs you can get here. There's still some pretty good old school ones. We also have here, of course, Merge Zamasu. You have here, of course, Janemba, who's still pretty decent. You have UI Goku with the dodge. And you also have this LR Rose, where, again, he should be getting his EZ during the celebration. So, pretty overall, I would say it's not that bad. But this should be the roster of LRs that are going to be on the banner. Now, looking at the last year banner for the Worldwide Celebration, you'll notice here that with the headline in the banner was, of course, Trunks and Gohan, which were basically kind of the newest character, because then this character came out in November, or February, I should say, when they actually released. And when we take a look at February, the character that actually came out in February, of course, as we already know, was Carnival Goku. But I don't believe that Carnival Goku is actually going to be on the banner just because he's a Carnival LR. And this banner only consists of Yellow Coin LR. So the earliest that we can see here based on the release shot here to Dokkan Info is, of course, going to be Golden Frieza. But if Dokkan wants to get really, really super freaking nuts, like Michael Keaton nuts from Batman, like, they can put LR Bulma. Like, LR Bulma would make this banner so, I mean, actually make the celebration really, really hype and look much more better compared to Golden Frieza. Nothing that is wrong with Golden Frieza, but having LR Bulma on the banner would be really insane. But again, Bulma came out in May, so I'm not too sure if Bulma would be on the banner because, again, when we take a look at the last year ticket banner, right? They did not include the Tech Goku and Gohan, which will also release in May as well. So that's why I kind of went with the safe bet and saying that Golden Frieza is going to be the thumbnail of this, just because he's just before Carnival Goku, according to Dokkan. So that's why I believe Golden Frieza might be the headline. If not, this could probably maybe be LR Bulma, which would be insane if it was. So that should be my deduction. And what's pretty crazy is that this only started last year because in the 350 million download, we actually did not have these tickets, right? So this is like kind of the second of its kind in a sense, because all 3 parts, there was just nowhere to be found for these free ticket summons. Not anything that I remember right here. So again, this is really good for every type of every type of player in the game of Dokkan, because you actually get free LRs. And I also believe here that you also do get 2 guaranteed features as well, which I guess isn't really too crazy, but it could help out your account depending on what they decide to put as the featured characters. As you guys can see here, they did include the year before Worldwide Celebration units, and they also decided to bring here some other characters related to movie heroes or kind of related to movie bosses. So that's pretty much what the featured character banner is going to look like. So looking at basically the banners, the way I see it here, this is what I created right here. So we do have here, of course, the last year Worldwide Celebration units, which of course are good for Piccolo. I mean, Krillin and Gohan are just ass, but Piccolo still can put in work right here. I also decided to bring here Vegeta because he's kind of recent, and he's also he was actually part of the Saiyan Day as far as the banner unit. I also brought here, of course, your Goku Black because he is related to the future category. Same thing for Gowatsu, Trunks, Mai, Future Gohan, and Zamasu right about here. So these 8 characters, I would say, are definitely going to be part of the 50 special summon ticket for the Worldwide Celebration. And then the last 4 right about here are just the ones that are pretty recent as far as banner units. So we have Tora, we have Android 8, and we have Yajirobe, which of course, again, I actually want to say all 4 of them are still pretty decent, right? As far as a banner unit, Android 8 can tank really well. Tora, I guess, he's kind of okay, but Yajirobe, he's also really good. Vegeta, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with him because he is a character that needs to build up, and I don't think he's the best defensively, but he's still a really good banner unit. But as far as the other characters, these are definitely part of the future category. So besides Krillin and Gohan, because they're the last year Worldwide Celebration units. But I mean, Piccolo is still a really good card, and these other guys right here, I mean, we could see maybe some of them get an easy A, so could be pretty interesting. So that's going to be basically it as far as the banner for the free LR. And again, looking at the format of it, you do not, again, want to spend any Dragon Stones on this banner, because even if you do get a free LR, like, it's like the chances of you pulling like Int Merge Zamasu, I want to say, for example, or Golden Frieza are just very slim, because there's just other LRs in the mix here as well. So definitely do not use your stones. Wait until part 3, and then you can actually, of course, get your free LR and also some free banner units. So that's going to be pretty much about it as far as the video right here. Is there anything else that I'm missing as far as the breakdown? I don't think so, right? Because again, this only started last year, so the 350 million download did not have it. And is there anything else I want to mention? Again, we could maybe see Bulma be on the banner, but again, it's a character that came out in May, so it would be extremely hype if she was. But we'll just have to wait and see with when we actually get part 1, because part 1 we can actually see the banner, but we just can't summon on it yet because all the tickets are not going to be available. I do believe that's going to be here. Again, another 50 tickets in total. Could be less, could be more, but I'm pretty sure they'll stick it here to 50 tickets. While having the same breakdown as last year, where I think there's nothing wrong with this format. 11 tickets in part 3, 25 tickets in part 2, and then of course 7 tickets in part 1, plus an extra 7 for the login bonus as well. So yeah, it's going to be a really good banner for most players in the game of Dokkan, just because, again, it's a free LR, free featured units, and all you have to do is just do these missions right here. So we'll see how well it looks here. So that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about the banner. Let me know if you guys think LR Bulma is going to be on the banner. And are you guys excited for this banner? Or let me know what other banner units could actually maybe be on this banner as well. But I think the last spot is going to be Golden Frieza. But if LR Bulma is on this, it's going to be fireworks, my boys. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's video. Again, sorry if it was a bit too long right there. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. Sub for more videos, come down below. And hopefully, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!